This episode of Cook Club with Janet Keeler is brought to you by Williams-Sonoma.
Hello, I'm Janet Keeler, the food editor of the Tampa Bay Times. Welcome to this week's meeting of Cook Club. Janice Cole's Very Darling cookbook, Chicken and Egg, is our inspiration for this week's recipe, red lentil chicken soup, which is even so much better the day after it's made. The recipe calls for red lentils, which are more salmon colored than red and can be purchased at most well-stocked grocery stores. If you can't find them, use brown or another variety. They all look just about the same after they are cooked. A trio of ground spices are the soup's primary flavor fuels. You're going to be using cumin, allspice, and cinnamon. If you'd like, you can substitute cloves for the allspice. Making soup is all about layering flavors. For instance, after the chicken has been mixed with the spices, it's browned in a very large pot. For this job, I like to use my heavy cast iron pot. After the chicken and celery and onions have cooked for a while, you'll see what we call fond on the bottom of the pan. That flavor is going to be mixed back into the soup when the liquid is added. Add the garlic just before the liquid rather than with the earlier ingredients so it doesn't burn. Bring the soup to a boil and stir. Now you can see that the red lentils have lost their vibrant color and gotten kind of yellow, and the spices have made the chicken almost look like beef. Turn down the heat and cover partially. In 40 minutes, you'll be ready to eat. Scoop up the soup into little individual bowls and add chopped cilantro. Now, a lot of people don't like chopped cilantro, so you might want to just use a squeeze of lime instead. For Tampa Bay Times and Cook Club, I'm Janet Keeler.